Welcome back to another episode of Customize Any Ride. It's your boy Money Rich, the real fellow in the building. We got a little inside joke going on, but we're not gonna say that about that.
Hey, look, tell them to stay. Hey, look, tell them to stay in here for the duration of the podcast, and we'll tell them at the end of the podcast what happened
We'll say
behind
y'all.
the scenes.
Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Yeah,
Salute to all the soldiers that served, and to all the ones that got that fell, victim to. That's why we
paid the
celebrate
ultimate price.
We paid the ultimate price and sacrifice for our country. I salute to all you guys. Straight up. So, but just stay tuned. I will tell y'all what happened. It's crazy. You guys ain't gonna let it out. They're not gonna let it out. I'm gonna have to tell y'all the truth. So what happened? So, what's up, G Money? Anyway, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, y'all? And as y'all can see, L Boogie is not here. He had to take care of some family business. We ain't kicked him out the show. We love you, L Boogie. Everybody say when one of us is missing, they like, what happened to oh boy? What happened to G Money? What happened? Bro, we all got lives. Sometimes it's gonna be 3, sometimes it's gonna be 2, maybe 1.
Know.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But we love y'all all the same, and we gonna be out here for y'all. But what's up, everybody? Salute to all my vets, active military out there. You know what I'm saying? Happy Memorial Day.
For sure. Yeah. D-Relly Reels, what's up, brother?
What's going on with you, brother? How y'all doing today, man? Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Salute to my fellow vet. To my left or right, whatever, the screen is flipped or whatnot, you know what I mean? So salute to Fly by G Money, fellow vets, my brother E Vapors, who's a vet, and everybody else in the building, you know what I mean, all the veterans, man. Like I said, big time major salute, to the guys that went and paid the ultimate price, you know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for them and putting their life on the line, we wouldn't be out here free doing the things that we doing today, So big time salute to everybody.
Big time salute. And we got a special guest today, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? The main man with the yellow Hellcat wide body.
Hey.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
For the second time?
Yeah.
You're trying to give it away, man. Hey, we're trying to hold him to the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Thurm?
What's going on, man? Glad to be on here, man. Happy Veterans Day to everybody, man. Everybody who served. Happy Memorial Day. I want to say Veterans Day. Happy Memorial Day, y'all. Take 2, but
it's all
definitely
good.
Happy Memorial Day to everybody. So glad to be on here.
Man, we glad to have you, bro. You know what
sir.
I'm saying? This is a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? When I first told you, my goal, my plans, I told you.
Yeah.
You did. I kept my word.
Big time.
So why don't you tell Carnation about yourself, bro?
What up, y'all? So I'm Life is Thurm Colin, automotive YouTuber, man. So I pretty much do everything surrounding cars, whether it be a car meet, car shows, anything involving cars, man. I'm there traveling, all that, man. Just having a good time, doing what I'm passionate about, man. Having fun with it. So trying to inspire other people too. So definitely.
For sure. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. Thurm car is a monster. It's loud as hell. Like when he first turned the car on, I didn't realize how loud it really was. Like when he said it was loud, like, I done heard it before. You know what I'm saying? But man, he turned that car on, Jack. I'm telling you, my eyes got big and I jumped back. You know what I'm saying? You would think that I sold off. Like that's how I jumped like that. And I got it on film. I'm gonna probably play it to the world one day, but not right now. Because I looked crazy when we did it, so that's why I posted. But anyway, so Thurm, once you tell her, first of all, did you do any new mods to the Hellcat at all?
No, so actually, since last time I saw you, which was probably like 3 months ago, I say, probably around there. Man, so when you saw me, my car was actually pretty much complete from the outside at the time of how I wanted it. So I put the wide body kit on there. the 2020 OEM wide body kit. Got that painted yellow, got the new wheels, new tires, everything like that. So we got 10.5s all the way around with 305s on them. So honestly, man, it was like my car was pretty much done from the outside at the time.
Right.
And having done all of that already, I really wanted to be strategic about what I was doing next. I didn't just want to do
Right.
anything because, I wanted to be put together the right way. I wanted to get my vision right. So that's why I really haven't done nothing new to it. So, but I think my vision is just about complete. So we got a lot coming for sure.
Cool.
Why don't you do me a favor, man? Why don't you tell everybody how old you are, bro?
I'm 21.
My man,
Young.
21, and he got the Hellcat.
Hey.
Y'all don't. That's huge. When I was 21, I didn't have a Hellcat. I had a what? I had a Buick Century.
Hey.
I think I had a Buick Century. But after that, I was 23. That's where I really got my going. But at 21, bro, I salute you to that. That's huge, bro, because that's showing that you really know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You talking right, you're doing the right thing. Like you said, you're strategic about everything that you do. A lot of 20, 21-year-olds don't think like that, man. So I got to thank you for that.
No,
I
hey, Rich,
appreciate
man.
it. Sure.
That right there just did two things for me. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish that. What was on your mind, Thurm? But it did two things when he said he was 21, right? Number one, it made me feel old as hell. All right, I'm twice the homie age, right? Literally,
right.
You know. So it did that, but it also gave me a big boost of motivation just sitting right here, because I'm like, yo, the homie is 21 and he making moves like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, I got to go and I got to make some things happen now. You know what I mean? Because I wish I had that mindset at 21.
Right.
You know what I mean? So bro, hey man, keep doing your thing, bro. You inspiration not only for the younger generation. Trust me, older people watching you, man.
For sure.
Yeah, because when I
appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah, when I first met him and I asked him, I said, "How old are you, bro?" I said, "What?" I said, I said, "That's what's up." You know what I'm saying? No cap, no hate, no salute. You gotta salute those who, you know what I'm saying, doing good, no matter their age, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Sure.
and knowing me, I'm gonna give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them to you. So, like I said, salute again, bro. And while I'm on the subject, I'm gonna tell everybody basically how me and Life is Thurm met. You know what I'm saying? This is why he's my little brother. We rolled up, and I seen these two cars just sitting out there. You know what I'm saying? I said, "These some nice cars." You know what I'm saying? And basically they came up to me and we just chopped up. And he was like, "Man, we've been here for like a day and a half or 2 days." A day and a half, 2 days for what? Man, we trying to see CJ. And I'm like, "Man, for real?" I said, "You couldn't get a hold of CJ at all? Nobody could get a hold of." I got right on the horn. I said, "Man, CJ," I said, "Cousin, I've been down here for like 2 days, bro." He said, "For real?" I said, "Yeah." He was down there like for like what, about 30 minutes time?
What'd you say?
Like 30 minutes? That's what he's down there, like 30 minutes?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Hey, that's big time. You know what I mean?
And ever since then, you know what I'm saying, me and Thurm been like a little brother to me, man. Like for real. Like that whole day was epic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was thinking about leaving. They was really thinking about leaving.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We was big time.
And they did not. I said, "No." I said, "I'm gonna get CJ on the horn and we gonna make this happen, dog." And that whole day we just kicked it, bro. Like just kicked it. And that was like probably a game changer. I don't know if it was a game changer for him, but you know what I'm saying? I know I did something because I know they was ready to go, bro.
Yeah.
What was that like, Thurm?
Bro, it was crazy. So it just, man, I'm a big believer in God too. So when stuff, I don't think nothing is a coincidence. So when we was up there for about 2 days, man. Me and my dude Eddie, Ayo Whips, we was up there because we wanted to meet CJ. We both watch him. We both watched the vlog. So we was trying to like plan it out. So we was like, well, he be at the shop, just about every video. So we pull up to the shop. hopefully he's in town or something like that. We can, hope to meet him, chop it up, you know what I mean, get some footage. So that's what we was doing for the day before and then that day too. And it just wasn't looking good at the time. So we was like, he kind of wanted to go and drive around because we didn't want to waste the trip either though. You know what I'm saying? So even if we can't, do it exactly what we wanted to do, we at least get some more footage. So then Money Rich pulled up, man, and it was on from there.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Salute to the homie Money Rich, for
man,
being
make
the
it so
plug.
bad. And I was just coming up there for like a hot second. Like I wasn't really on nothing. Like I wasn't thinking about nothing. I just come up there just to look at a set of rims or something. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, because I didn't even talk to T-Dad. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just trying to do my own thing. And then I said, man, let me get on the phone. And then we just went from there, man. It was just an epic day, bro. Like, man, it was epic.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. That's Money Rich put people together, man. I mean, even from Memphis, man. It's a lot of stories y'all gonna hear about Money Rich putting people together because that's the type of dude he is, man. Yes, sir.
Man, thanks, bro. Thanks. Man, I just try to do my due diligence, man. Just like, because a lot of people, like when I seen them, I was just thinking, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was there for me. Like, I would never let nobody just go out like that. I can let that go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? And CJ came through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So, brother,
when you pulled up, man, just 1 second. When you pulled up, like I was thinking, like you said, you like the car and stuff like that. We just started talking. I was like, man, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. And then you was like, I'm about to call CJ right now. And you called him. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. Out of nowhere, man. We was literally about to leave. So definitely salute to you, man, because I appreciate it. You know what I mean? That was live.
For sure. But things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And now you're on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of coincidence, even with the guys on the podcast, bro. It's a whole story about how this even came about. That might blow your mind. You're like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Man. So, brother, how did you get into customizing cars? What was your motivation from that?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Like growing up, I was never around cars like at all. Like up until I was probably like 18, like 3 years ago, 18. I never was around cars at all. Like nobody in my family really. We have people into cars, but not that I was around. So it was like I actually started watching YouTube and watching some YouTubers like Hemi Life and Rail to Real was like two of the first YouTubers I started watching, and they was doing their thing down there in Texas. So it was like I started watching them. And, at the time, I was young. I had just left college, so it was like I didn't really know what I was doing. So I was working at McDonald's, right? And I was still watching them, and it inspired me, man. It inspired me to go get a 2015 RT and start customizing it, start my YouTube channel like that. So that's how I got started into customizing.
Okay, that's what's up. But I know you did not get no Hellcat working at no McDonald's, though.
No, sir.
I know
no,
that.
Sir.
I know that for sure.
Yeah, no, sir. No, sir.
But I'll let you talk about that later. But so we got the car customized. We got the story about how you wanted to, get into the car and whatever. So what made you want to start YouTubing, though? Or did you do that first before the car?
No. So I never did nothing YouTube related before I got my my RT, which I call Red Riding Hood because it was red and black. But before that, I never did nothing with YouTube. Never really even watched YouTube, to be honest with you. I didn't start watching YouTube until I started watching stuff about cars. So it was like when I started watching YouTube, it was about cars, and then when I started my YouTube, it was with cars. So
that's what's up. So I remember having a conversation with you, when we was talking about, where you from and all that, and I was asking you, like, how is the YouTube landscape around there? You know what I'm saying? But, I'm always trying to collab and do other things with other people, right? So when I asked you, you was like, man, Cincinnati, Ohio is it's kind of dry. I said, for real, for real? Yeah. But guess what? Now y'all popping.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Now y'all popping now. Y'all popping. So remember I said all it takes is like somebody like you got Rain out there. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is a couple people, bro. You network. And now look at y'all. Y'all got a whole event since that everybody talks about going to around July 4th or 5th or something like that.
I think it's July 3rd.
July 3rd?
July 3rd and 4th. July 3rd and 4th, I believe.
And see, look, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in y'all neck of the woods. Yeah, I'm gonna
You
be there, bro.
down?
I'm coming down, bro.
Man.
Yeah,
let's go.
Oh,
we about to be deep in the city.
Oh yeah, man, we coming deep, bro. We you show me around, show me the, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to network, bro. I'm ready to get it in. So
let's go, man. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. So that goes to show you, man, like when you put in the work and like that's like what you said, like 3 months later, look, Cincinnati pop, Ohio popping. Like that. That's crazy. So what's next for you, bro? Like going forward, you know what I'm saying? From when I first seen you to when you came, you just came last week, right? Or this weekend?
What was that? You broke up a little bit.
I said you came up this weekend, right?
Yeah, I was just up there yesterday.
So how was that?
It was good, man. It was real good. I went up there with my dude Ayo Whips and Smooth with the Track Hawk, and then Rain. We all went up there Saturday like afternoon around 3, and we got there. And the minute we got there, man, it was lit. From the minute we pulled up, like the minute we got in the city, we got to downtown. It was Hellcat Red Eye pulled up, Mustang pulled up. It was a Lamborghini pulling up into the pump, just getting gas. CJ pulled up, Stunner pulled up, Swervo, like bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. I was overwhelmed. I didn't even know when to start recording. I was just overwhelmed.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody tell you immediately.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, right when we got there, like minutes later, everybody was pulling up.
Yeah,
that's
man.
What's up,
They had a reveal of the drama hawk out that joint. You know what I mean? That's that rap band. It's when you think of raps, man, you don't think of what that rap actually came out to be. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had ideas of what it was gonna be, but it caught me way left. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
I know I missed it. I missed
crazy.
it. That's
man,
another
you gotta go
story.
check it out.
I missed that too. That's another story. I missed it. G Money missed it. But that's a whole story.
Have you seen it?
Man, not in person. I was supposed to, but it's a long story. We'll tell y'all everything at the end. Look, we'll tell you what at the beginning of the podcast. We're gonna tell y'all about yesterday. We're gonna get y'all tea on everything.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy weekend. Trust me.
Hey, look, just stay locked in. Stay locked in to the end of the podcast.
Stay locked in. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
But now going forward, now how do it feel being with the big dogs, man? Getting your feet wet. I don't even call you getting your feet wet anymore because you've been there already. So how do it feel being with the big dogs? Saying shuffling your blade. How does that feel in the grown game?
Say that again, bro. You're just kind of breaking up.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. I said, how do it feel now being with the big dogs, after getting your feet wet? I said, you're not too much getting your feet wet anymore. You really, what I'm saying? You're doing your thing now. So how do it feel just vlogging and being around the big dogs? How do that feel? Getting the game and watching how they work, and how they move, and seeing their motivation. How that rub up and how that make you feel?
Oh, it's definitely very inspirational, and being around them, man, it just make me want to grind so much harder because they way ahead of me in where they at, man, and they work, and their work is up there too. So it's like it's not like they got big and then stopped working. No, the work just increased, and it really shows too. So definitely inspirational.
All right.
Big.
Well, I got one more question, and I'm gonna pass it to my boy, Fly by G Money.
Okay.
So what's next for my boy Life is Thurm? What's next? Are we getting a new car? Are we gonna do something different to the YouTube channel? What's going on with my boy?
Man, right now we just steady right now. Honestly, we taking trips. Like I said, this year was for me in the YouTube game was big on taking trips, getting out of Cincinnati. Last year I
Right.
was only in my city, like I didn't leave the city at all. So any content that I made, was here in the city. So this year we branching out, networking, uh, going different places, just showing love, receiving love, all that, man. So that's really all it is. I'm gonna be down in Texas, hopefully this month, June, and then we have another trip to Texas, hopefully for Wham. So
Hey,
we got
yeah,
Gap
that's a big
Fest, we
one.
got Cincinnati event in there, so we got just a lot of traveling on the table. So
That's what's up, bro. Well, I want to say I'm proud of you. Keep on shooting for the stars, little bro, and keep
Yes,
doing your
sir.
thing. It's
appreciate
all
it, man.
yours,
I
bro.
appreciate that for real. That's
Yeah,
love.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
So what's up, Colin, man? We here at Customize Any Ride just want to showcase the individual, man. And like Money Rich said, uh, you as a person, bro, you come off so intelligent, well versed. Um, it's incredible that you purchased your first RT at 19 years old, man. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
tell us, man, how you achieved that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it had to be a whole lot of savings, a whole lot of
Yeah.
more other stuff, and a whole lot of more hard working days. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell us how you really got to the game with the cars as far as making your first purchase, bro.
Okay. So my first purchase, guy, like I said, I bought my RT when I was 19. I was working at McDonald's at the time. So, I was inspired because, like I said earlier, I was watching Hemi Life, Rail to Real, some of those Texas YouTubers down there, and just watching how they was putting that car together. And I was like, man, I feel like I can really do something in a car game. Like I feel like my vision is there. I was already mapping everything out. So uh, the only problem is that my job, I worked at McDonald's, so it was like it was difficult. But and that's really getting sidetracked. But when Money Rich told me about customizing any ride and customizing what you got, I really
Mm-hmm.
would, I felt that because it was like I've been there, so
Yeah.
it's real. But for getting my RT, I it was a lot of saving. So working at McDonald's, I was working 16 hours, double shifts,
Mm.
working, second shift into working third shift, getting off in the morning. Just a big grind, man. A huge grind. Saved up 7K and put that down
Mm.
on my RT, which
Mm.
Big time salute on that.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I was
Yes.
motivated, man. My mom would tell me, she was like, Rome wasn't built in a day, because I'm
That's
telling
right.
you, the minute I put my mind to buying the RT, I
Mm.
promise you, the next day I was there till like 6 in the morning. I guess she kind
Mm.
of thought it was gonna fall off or something, but like I just did it every day. So
Hey, that's what's up. Big time
yeah.
salute, man, from us over here with that, brother.
You know, people need to hear that, especially the young people, because they
Mm-hmm.
think that they got to do something crazy or take from somebody else to
Mm-hmm.
get something that they want, man. And it's hard work. No matter what you do, I mean, even if you're an entrepreneur, bro, the hard
Hmm.
work, you have to put the hard work down so you
That's
can
Right.
right.
For sure.
accomplish your goals, and you have to have a plan. That's why I was trying to bring out, you had that plan. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you mind what do you do now? What's
Well,
your
now
everyday job?
I still work a 9 to 5, but it's way better now. So
Cool,
shout out to
cool.
God on that. But
Yeah.
I also
Yes,
got
sir.
into I also got into real estate. I had a buddy that I actually met at a car
Mm.
meet. Shout out to Terrence Harris, QTS.
Mm-hmm.
He got me into the real estate game at a car meet in Columbus, and I'm telling you, showed major love. He actually gave me the login to his real estate course that he had purchased, and
Mm-hmm.
he said, go on there, log in, take as many notes as you want, whatever you need to do. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, that night I got on there, started learning the game, learned about flipping contracts, which is really what I do now. And
Mm-hmm.
rest is history, pretty much.
Man.
Just put in the work. It always takes work. Everything
Yeah.
takes
That's
work.
right.
But that's crazy though.
That's right.
At that age, y'all got to listen to what this young man's saying.
Exactly.
At 21, he's into real estate, right? You know what I mean? A lot of 21-year-olds ain't even got their own house. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? And this young man is flipping contracts on houses. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all give him a big time salute in the chat, man. Y'all go
Yeah.
ahead and run it up for him.
Yeah. I mean, for what you doing, bro, it's a big testament. No matter where you start, it's where you end up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
if you working at McDonald's or working a minimum wage job,
Mm-hmm.
for right now, but come up with that plan to get you to making the pay that you want, and
Mm-hmm.
then incorporate yourself, have more than one income. The young man has gotten to real estate and a 9 to 5, and now he has a Hellcat that he's customized, put a wide body on there, and has more customizations coming. So, man, salute to you, bro. I swear, you know what I'm saying? As a young man, bro, you are an inspiration to us all. Yes,
Big
Appreciate it.
time.
sir. Yes, sir. Now,
Appreciate
you
it.
know, I had to go through your videos. You know, we go from like Relly Rails gonna tell you, he went back to front from
Mm-hmm.
all your
Woo!
videos, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Woo!
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking, man, you know, and I seen the RT looking nice,
Mm.
but you did one where you went to McDonald's and you said, can you get your old job back in the Hellcat? Boy, quit
Man.
playing.
Man. Man.
Tell us your
Man.
inspiration for coming up with that video and relay that last message that you put at the end of the video, bro.
Uh Man, so I really was I'm big on TikTok too. So it's a lot of short videos on there. So I have to be really creative in how I do
Mm-hmm.
my TikTok. So um it was big because I was like, what can I do to like portray where I came from and where I'm at, like all in 60 seconds pretty much. So
Mm.
I did that and kind of came up with the idea from there. So it was
Mm.
just like one day I was just thinking like I still got my McDonald's uniform to this day too. Probably should have gave that back, but I still have it, man. And I was like, man, let me put this on, and then a yellow Hellcat as well. So I was like, man, let me put this on and see if I can maybe see what their reaction is if I say I want my job back. It was crazy. It was definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny video, but you
Mm.
know, that message at the end was everything for me, man. Where you talked about
Yeah.
where you started working and inspiring others, man. And you, like I say, hats off to you. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So, you know, you got
Appreciate
a
it.
group of people in here, you know, as in the chat, we see Catfish, we see your boy Ayo Whips,
Hey,
uh
Yeah.
yo!
we see Smooth and Rain up in here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, how did you guys meet? You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all traveling together. How did you guys end up meeting up, man?
Okay, so it's crazy because I'm with them right now, so that's probably why I keep smiling and stuff. But no,
Oh, okay. Makes yeah.
but man, that's the team right there, man. So I don't know how Eddie and everyone else met, but I knew Ayo Whips before from some car meets and stuff like that, and
Mm.
he was on the YouTube thing, so we was both still really starting out, so we kind of started around the same time, I believe, and we just did our thing from there and started going to car meets together first, you know what I mean, in the area. And then we kind of branched off and started traveling a little bit. He inspired me really to start traveling because I wasn't really too fond about going out of town in my car and going here or going there. But, he really did inspire me to start branching out and told me, like, that's what you got to do to get bigger. So, and Rain, Smooth and Rain, I met them because we was in a group on Facebook, and Rain had just got her red eye at the time. It was all white. I think it was Snow White before it was Moody Cat. Don't let her tell you no different. Man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, she had put in there that she wanted to find someone to race, for a YouTube video. And I was like, man, I don't know no other YouTubers in Cincy. So I was like, let's do it. I was in the RT at the time too, and I was talking about racing her in the red eye. So, but mainly I looked at it more as like, a network, my very first network, really. Like, she has a red eye. I haven't had a red eye on the channel. I've never even really seen a Hellcat at the time. So it's just like a good opportunity, even, to race and lose, but, whatever. So it was awesome.
Yeah, she whooped your butt, but yeah, like I said, it's all networking. Like they say, win or lose, you get the views, baby. Yes, sir. So, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to send it to my player partner, Relly Rails, man. But I want to ask you, man, what is your inspiration to keep you pushing, bro? Because you're doing a lot of things out there. What keeps you going? Is it family life? Is it your devotion to God? Just for some examples, tell us what keeps you pushing, man, and going forward, bro.
So, the main thing, number one in my life is God. Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So, God is number one.
Yes,
but,
sir.
Also, family and just, knowing where I came from. So, just knowing where I came from is always, my motivation, and not wanting to go back to seeing some of the things I saw and, other stuff like that. So that always keeps me pushing every day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm gonna hand it over to Relly Rails, man. I wish I would have caught you yesterday and the time before y'all was down here. But it's gonna work out. We'll see you definitely at Gap Fast, brother. All right, Relly.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Relly, before you start, I want to say something. Hey, yo, Whips, I ain't forgot about you, brother. Hey, he was there too with Thurm that epic day. So I want everybody to know that AO was there too.
Yes, sir. Yes,
big
sir.
Big time, man. Before we jump into it, I just want to shout out a couple people in the chat. We're gonna kick it with Alvin. We got Lefty Two Guns in the building. Bang bang. Ken 10 Customs. Mr. Box Chevy Caprice himself. We got L Boogie. 1/3 of Customizing the Ride podcast in the building. Man, we got Sublime GT 500 in the building. Of course, we got Smooth and Rain in the building. Of course, Ayo Whips, Mr. Hustle Hard. Ro Bell is in the building. Big time salute. We got My Better Half, the couples channel. Jen and Rails is in the building. Who else we got? Man, a lot of people in there, man. Stasha Anderson in the building. And we got Jasmine in the building that's giving undying love and support to Thurm in the chat right now. You know what I mean?
So, I love you, baby.
So look,
hey, that's what I'm talking about, brother.
You, baby.
Hey,
we see our boy Street Kings.
Yeah.
Street Kings takeover, man. Hey, salute to you, man. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, and Mr. Zoe Brown in the building. That support, brother, man. You know what I mean? It's always good when you got a real one with you, brother, that, you know what I'm saying, that ride with you, because she ain't got to be in here supporting you tonight. She could be out doing whatever, you know what I mean, getting the hair done and the nails done and all that stuff, but she right here supporting you. So first and foremost, big salute and welcome to Customizing the Ride podcast, brother. You could be anywhere in the world. You could be out there with Rain and them eating barbecue outside of the car right now, but you in the car, chopping it up with us right now, man. We really appreciate that first and foremost, bro.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. So, Cincinnati, right now,
Yeah.
I had an experience in Cincinnati. I actually, went there in 2000. I believe it was 15. I think it was 2015. I'm also a certified audio engineer and music producer. So
Okay.
I was actually doing some production work. I did a lot of production work for an artist down in Cincinnati named Diamond Russell, right? And so they had the Ohio Hip Hop Music Awards, and I came down there for that. That was actually being held in Cleveland, but they lived in Cincinnati, so I got a chance to run through the city of Cincinnati a little bit. So I like it down
Okay
there. You
then.
know what I'm saying?
Okay
Yeah.
then.
I done got my feet wet. So
Okay.
big body in there. And you talked earlier about how the scene now is what G Money referenced. Y'all scene is getting bigger now.
Yeah, it is.
So what do you think what do you think really contributed to the instant turn up of Cincinnati on the car scene?
Honestly, I can't really tell you one thing because
Mm,
it was so quick. Like we
mm,
never had, since I've been in the car game, we never had like a car event or like a car show like the one coming up is. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like something serious where we was getting out of town people to come through, we was getting musicians to come through, putting
mm-hmm,
on for the a family day. I think Sunday is gonna be like pretty much a family day. They're gonna have bounce
mm,
houses, all that type of stuff. So we never really had something like that. So, I think personally, just seeing the cars out and about,
mm.
um, you know, I think that's what it is. I think
That's what.
just seeing the cars and having a bigger car scene, like we having a lot of meets now this year.
Mm,
We having a lot of meets, not many car shows, but we having a lot of
mm,
car meets. The city coming out with the cars, and we really starting to get together as a car community. We still
mm-hmm.
getting it, like building it up because we have
Yeah,
meets that get shut down. I think that's
mm,
everywhere, but
yeah, it
still
is.
building it up. And even my car club, Mo Power of Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
I think we contributing to that as well. So shout
Oh
out to
man,
Mo
make sure
Power.
give them a shout out, man. You know what I mean? Get a car
Yeah,
club a shout out, man.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Big time salute, man. Is there an Instagram page for the car club?
Yeah, it's just Mo Power of Ohio CC.
Mm. Yeah, make sure y'all go
And
hit the follow, man, and lock
yeah,
into them. Salute the 5 to the 10 that just hopped up in the building as well, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
we got RT at 19, a
yeah,
Hellcat at 20. All right, so
yeah,
there was no chance of him getting a V6, y'all. All right, now
yeah,
when he got that RT, now I'm gonna tell you, bro. A lot of times when I would see RTs, I just me off look like the police car. The RTs did,
yeah,
So
yeah.
I really didn't like them. You know what I mean? But bro, when I see what you did to yours, man, I'm like, hold on, this is a different type of RT right here. You know what I mean? So big time salute on the customization, the red and black. I love that combo. So you did the thing on
Appreciate
that,
it.
but there was no 392. There was no Daytona 392, Scat Pack 392.
Yeah,
That jump, right? So what made you say
yeah,
I don't even want no 392? I'm going straight to the cat.
man. So honestly, that was my thing at first with the RT was the body style. I did not like the body. I wanted the
Mm,
Hellcat body because they hadn't come out with
mm,
the wide bodies yet.
yeah.
But I wanted the Hellcat body on my RT.
Mm,
Um, so that's why I went ahead and did that conversion with the
mm,
RT. Made it different, made it how I wanted it to
yeah.
be. And but yeah, so the whole thing about the Scat Pack, and I get this all the time, like, why didn't you get a Scat Pack? Why didn't you get a 392? Really, it
Mm.
was just because um, I just wanted a Hellcat, to be honest. I just really
Hey,
wanted a
to be
There you
100
Hellcat.
go.
with
Just
you,
straight up.
yeah,
Like just straight
yeah.
up. I just really wanted
He
a Hellcat.
wants what he
And
wants.
and I was disappointed in myself when I got the
Mm,
RT, to be honest with you, because I hadn't been in the car scene that long. You know,
Gotcha.
I was working at McDonald's at the time, so it was like
Mm,
I was really getting my feet wet in cars in general. So I
mm,
didn't know much about engine, trim levels, nothing like that. So it was like I was kind of disappointed because I would look at the scat packs and be like, I
mm.
wish I could get one, but it's just a little bit out
Yeah.
of my price range.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna make that mistake again
Mm.
and get, you know, the scat pack, and then a few months later been like, oh, I should have got the Hellcat. You know what I mean? So that's why I
Yeah.
got the Hellcat.
Hey, and I think I know a lot of people that have done that jump, because they go from, what I mean, the RT, and they're like, ain't no need to stalling out at the 392 level. I'm just going ahead because I know I'm eventually get a Hellcat. So go ahead and do it
Yeah,
now. Like 5 to the 10 just said get what you want. And that's big facts right there.
Right.
Now, talking about the Hellcat, now your Hellcat is one of few. Am I correct?
yeah, yeah.
So now let everybody in the chat know why your
One of
Hellcat.
one, one of one.
Hey, okay,
Really.
my apologies. I got to put some respect on it. I got to put some respect on it. 101. Okay, now tell everybody in the chat why your Hellcat is 101.
So it's one of one because it's the only yellow Hellcat wide body that in the country. There's no other
Hey,
yellow Hellcat wide body. I just seen a yellow Hellcat red eye like yesterday. So, you know, people catching on, but you know, it's a good thing. It's a good
hey,
thing.
Right.
yeah, man, doggone, being that 101, man, it's something else because it's like you're on that platform right now. And bet you,
Yeah,
I bet you now you're gonna start to see some yellow wild body Hellcats pulling up
yeah,
soon. You know what I mean?
I'm
So,
sure.
uh, yeah, man. You do a lot of traveling, bro. And I've been watching. Y'all boys here, Atlanta, y'all everywhere.
Yeah.
Did that just like how y'all just get together and say, "Hey, we going on tour"? Is that how it go down?
Nah. Nah, so it was really more like I started out I wanted to collab. I wanted to get out this year. So
Mm,
with me, I think at the beginning of the year, I probably had like 1K subscribers. I think
mm,
had like 1K subscribers. So it
mm,
was like I didn't really know how to go about like growing or networking with some people. Like I wasn't big on Instagram either at the time. So
mm.
it was like I was kind of in the dark on what to do. So I collabed with a couple people in Detroit, Josh Durant, Motor Tube, and
Yeah.
from there it was on. I kind of got the blueprint of what to do and
Mm.
kind of ran with it from there.
That's what I'm talking
So
about, man. Man, big moves. Going on tour like the Temptations, man. Keep on doing that, brother.
yeah,
Now, with the yellow Hellcat, now, why being yellow, McDonald have didn't play any role in your Hellcat being yellow, did it? I just asking. I don't just asking.
nah. So I get that a lot too. No, it didn't have nothing to play in that. Honestly, I got the yellow
Mm,
Hellcat that I have now. It was not a wide body when I got it. It was a 20. It's a 2017
mm-hmm.
Hellcat
Yeah.
in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time when I was searching for the a Hellcat wide body, this was
Mm,
last year around August time. I was
mm,
searching for a Hellcat wide body. I really wanted a wide body, but they
mm,
were so like backed up on production, and you know dealerships didn't have them. Really, nowhere had them. So I was
mm,
kind of like between a rock and a hard place. But I found this yellow 2017 Hellcat with
mm.
17K miles on it
Okay.
at a dealership like real close to my house.
Mm,
So I was like, I like it. Low miles, runs good. It's nice interior. I don't really trip
mm.
when I buy a car now on like what comes with it because I know I'm gonna change most of it
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, so I saw this and it was like,
Mm,
let's get it. Throw the wide body on
mm.
there. Make it how I want it to be. It'll be different.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
So
That, like I said, it definitely stands out. Of course, that yellow, but when you look, you know what I mean. You're like, oh man, that's a yellow wide body. And before you said that in your video that it was 101, I had to go think. I was like, is that a 101? I said, let me go do some research
yeah,
on this or whatnot, man. Find out, man. Make sure he ain't over here capping, man. I got to make sure.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Nah, I'm not
So
wearing a hat today, so there's no cap on here today.
yeah. So you know, and
What you doing,
so
Money Rich? Capping today?
yeah. So you know, and then when I started to realize there aren't any, I'm like, this young man really thought about the move that he made when he was like, you know what, I'm gonna drop a wide body on this joint and I'm about to be 1-on-1 out here, you know. So that takes some foresight into you know, thinking about, you know, doing something like that, man. So now with you being 21, you know, there's a huge younger generation that follows you, you know, kids 13, 14
Yeah.
and on up.
Yeah.
If you could talk to them right now and they're interested in becoming a car YouTuber and a YouTuber, give me 2 tips that you would give them about what it's like to start that journey, or maybe something they need to look out for, or you know, some sort like that.
Okay. My advice to like the younger generation
Mm,
coming up, you know, you like cars, you want to maybe be a YouTuber, a
mm,
car YouTuber. Um, just develop a good work ethic, man. Like if you're in school, do good in school, do good in
mm,
sports. You know, just develop a good work ethic early because
mm,
that'll take you a long way. It really
mm,
will, especially you know, and dedication too. Like you know, you have to have dedication in whatever you do. So,
mm,
cars is the same way. Everything isn't going to come together in one day.
mm,
You're going to have you know problems here and there. So, dedication is a big thing as well.
mm,
Um, so, I definitely just say hard work,
mm.
work on your hard work, and learning how to hustle and
Yeah,
stay dedicated. That's what
yeah,
I'll
man.
say.
That's and like make sure like, you know, the younger, not just the younger generation, the older generation, listen to what the homie's saying, you know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it would definitely take you a long way. Because this young man said that he started working at McDonald's and saved up 7 grand. Right now,
Racks.
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if y'all understand what the current minimum wage is right now, or what McDonald's is. They're not paying at the top of the scale. I'll also just say that, you know, for
Yeah.
him not to just take his paychecks and go party every weekend, or just blow it on shoes and clothes and all that to save up 7 grand, brother. I salute you big time on, you know, doing that, man. So,
That's not easy.
um,
That's not
Appreciate
easy to do.
bro, that's far from
It's
No,
easy.
not. It
sir.
took a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Real
you
long
got people
time.
out here making doggone 60, 70,000 a year that can't put away $7,000. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Fact.
it takes, yeah, it takes dedication and stuff like that, man.
Dedication.
Mm-hmm. That is it. So brother, I'll tell you, man. I'm about to hand it back to the homie Money Rich. Um, keep God first, bro. Continue to keep your grind. There'll be a lot of people out here pushing you. So just know that Customize Any Ride got your back, and if it's anything that any of us can do, make sure you don't hesitate to reach out, bro.
I appreciate that for real. Major
Yeah, no
love.
problem at all, brother.
Now let's you my little brother and everything, but let's get to the tough questions.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
I throw you in some fish grease, boy.
Uh, hey, not that hot.
Man, trying to
I'm
burn
just
me up.
saying. Nah, but bro, if you wasn't doing YouTube, if you wasn't customizing cars, what would Thurm be doing right now? What would you like to do?
What would I be doing, or what would I like to be doing?
Either or, don't matter.
I like I like what I'm doing, so I feel like I'll be
Mm-hmm.
doing the same thing I'm doing now. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
if you know, but if it wasn't for YouTube or it wasn't for cars, um, I think I might slim chance I might still be playing football, but I'm not.
Football.
I don't know.
That's what's
You
up,
never
man.
know, but I
Hey,
might still be playing football.
hey, don't glaze over the fact that you play football. Now, can we get a little background on football, man?
So I played football since 8th grade
Mm,
and played all the way through high school through senior year.
mm.
Played varsity as a freshman,
That's
started
what's up.
varsity as a sophomore, and I think I left high school with 18. more like 11 offers to schools.
That's what I'm talking about right there, brother. Salute to that,
Football
man.
was a big part of my life before this.
Good business, man.
That's what's up.
And then I won a year. Go ahead.
I said, boy, I didn't know you was that good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was saucy. Definitely saucy.
That's what's up, though, man. You all jack of trades, man. That's what I like about you, man. Like, when you got your mindset to something, you go through it. You don't have stuff in. You don't take shortcuts. You do it the right way. And like everybody said, man, everybody need to pay attention to what you're doing, because you are a great role model to a lot of young men that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of good role models out there nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's far and few in between. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a flower while you're here, bro. So get used to it. So,
Okay.
so when you watching YouTube, who is your favorite YouTuber that you like to watch right now?
Right now, Omi and Hellcat, I say.
And why?
I love watching his videos because the way they put together, like the cinematics in them, is amazing. Like I just love watching his videos. Everything is so clear, the audio is there, and onto content. He talks about real stuff. He went through a lot too, so watching what he went through and watching how he's rebuilding, and I love how he put his girl on too. I think that's super dope. So
big time.
True.
Big time.
So when did you first realize that everybody that you had fans, well not fans, supporters that were feeling what you were doing on YouTube?
You said that was noticing what I was doing?
Yeah, that you could see it, like you got people coming up to you probably in the grocery store or at an event. When did you first realize that, man, I'm gonna be doing something right because I got people noticing me now? So when you first realized that?
It's hard to say because it really started, I would say, at the beginning of this car season, like around May. No, not around May, around April of this year. Like it really started having people like, coming up to me at car meets, people recording me and tagging me on IG at car meets, stuff like that. So it's like, it wasn't just like, oh, here's a car, but they actually know who's behind the car, and they taking the time out to tag me and show love. So I would say this year, like this spring.
What's up, man?
What's up?
It's only the beginning.
Yeah, but he's off to a good start, I tell you that. So I'm gonna see you in St. Louis, little bro. Are you gonna race the car?
Yeah, I'm racing.
Hey,
who you gonna race?
I'm racing.
You racing anybody, or you got somebody already in your mind that you're gonna race already? Are we gonna get a rematch?
With you and Rain? Me and who?
You and Rain rematch?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely getting a rematch.
You hear that, Rain, my boy? She wants to rematch.
Yeah. She got 90 more horsepower than me, but we running it. I'm not doing no dig races either. I'm not doing the dig.
That's how she got you the last time? Y'all did this from the dig or what?
No, we've only roll raced, but she's gonna have drag tires and some other stuff. I don't know what she's gonna say, so that's all I'm gonna leave it at. But I'm not roll racing her. I mean, I'm not dig racing her. Roll race only.
Yeah, nothing but top end out there.
I don't blame you. You driving up too? If you driving up, I wouldn't be road racing either.
But see, that's why, that's why when we was at the big showdown, I ain't do no dig races with my Daytona 392 because I drove from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I mess around, get out here and snap something, axle or something like that. Now I got to spend thousands of dollars to get my joint sent back to the crib. So smart man, brother. Smart man.
Yes,
so you road race down there?
Yeah, man. I went 3-0 down that joint, man. I took care of, I had one guy calling me out. He was calling me out for about 4-5 months. ZTRD. He got a Toyota Camry TRD. So I had to sit him down real quick. And then I had the homie, good partner over at Free Smoke, man. Salute the Free Smoke podcast, man. Homie, Modern Day Muscle. Me and him lined up. So he got a Shaker 392 Challenger. You know what I mean? So I had to,
Okay.
I had to close that case, 2 times. So.
You
That's all.
You gapped him, didn't? Did you gap him?
Bro, the footage is on YouTube. The footage is on Instagram. Matter of fact, I will repost it again just because I like watching it. You know what I mean?
I think you should. I think you should really do that again. Post that.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody got gap. Like I said, 3-0, and I know when to sit my tail down. You know what I mean? I pick and choose my races wisely.
Sure.
I know that's right.
Yes, sir.
So, bro, what are you looking forward to when you go to St. Louis? What are you looking forward to? You know what I'm saying? I know you're looking forward to, mingling and, doing what we do as YouTubers, but is there anything else besides the YouTube part that you're looking forward to going to Gap Fest?
I'm looking forward to, first of all, just being in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Never been there, so that'll be new. I know it's right on the border, but it'll still be new. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to connect with some of you guys that are watching, that want to see the car in person. That want to meet me. Looking forward to that. With spending some time with y'all and doing that. So.
Yeah, we most definitely got to catch up. Yeah. Go ahead, Rails. I think you about to say something.
Rain, she just said he getting ready to buy all my lights.
I was about to say somebody in the chat talking smack.
Man.
Hey, yeah, she talking.
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna be fun.
I think I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think she been baiting me in because I didn't beat her every trip we taken. I didn't beat her in every roll, and she got 90 more horsepower than me. So I'm like, man, am I really that good of a driver, or is she trying to bait me in?
Hey, with people like that, now you got to keep a close eye on their YouTube channels and their Instagrams, and a lot of times you can put together what they're doing behind the scene without them saying it. So
look at me right here.
Is she talking smack through the window?
Oh, for real? Oh, he's talking real good. He's That's a little bit.
Man, salute the rain out there, man. But yeah, man. So just keep your eyes peeled, man. You'll see everything that people go on. Because like me, I'll watch your car right in one video. In the next video, I'm trying to see what I see different about your car, or if your car sound different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
yeah,
just keeping your ears open, brother.
I know that's right, man. That's a lot of big races. I know I'm gonna put some sauce on somebody coming up next week too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We'll talk about him on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I done seen my man doing some pulls, man. Hey, bro, that thing get up there, man. You was like 30 to doggone 120 in Mexico, just like that.
Yeah.
You gotta say in Mexico, but yeah, I don't see you, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That thing running.
Hey, a lot of people don't know too. I know a lot of Mopar people don't know. Like, you can actually go in there, bro, and maximize the car. You can go in there and change your RPM. Where your car shifts at in the 392s and the Hellcats and stuff like that. So some people might want to run all the way to the red line before that thing shifts. You know what I mean? And you can maximize depending on if you're running the eighth or the quarter, however you want to do it, man. So a lot of tips and tricks out there.
I gotta do my research.
Hey, I'll talk to you, brother, because the homie Modern Day Muscle, like I said, he got a 392 Shaker, which is a 2-door car. And I got a Daytona. I had a Daytona 392, which is a 4-door car, and he couldn't figure out for the life why he couldn't beat me. You know what I'm saying? In a roll. You know what I mean? So I got some tips and tricks for you, brother.
For sure. Tap me in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, I know you know who I'm talking about. They don't need every tip in the book.
Oh, 2 times.
Man. So what size rims do you going?
He will need all the cheat codes, tips. slicks,
What you
whatever.
say,
He will need everything. Everything.
what
I'm
you
gonna
say,
be on
Thurm?
that. I'm gonna be on that.
No, I was just saying. I was just saying, what size rims are you going, Swervo?
Man, if my rims come back this week, cause it's getting painted. If they come back this week, I'll be on the tubes. But
Okay.
if they don't, I'll be on the regular factory 20s. So
Okay.
it just depends. It just depends if I get them back in time or not.
Mm.
But I'd rather have my tubes because those are black diamonds and those are super lightweight. They're lighter than my factory.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'd rather have the tubes than the 20. So
Yeah,
we'll see,
that's one of them. That's one of them things, though, bro. Because these cars are made to to get the maximum. Like they perform the best in a 20 series wheel. You know what I'm saying? The bigger you start getting, the more you kind of take away. But like you said, it's a lighter wheel, so it's kind of one of those.
Yeah.
Those things,
I mean, it's super light. Like I could pick it up with one arm, just like this. Like it's that light, but
Wow.
it's so indestructible. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'd rather have the tools, but if not, we're gonna go with the 20s and still dust them off. Anyway it goes, I'm gonna dust them off. Anyway it goes. So.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that race, boy.
Yeah, man.
It's hype time now, man. I gotta hype up the event, man. I gotta be Tyson because he too busy trying to race CJ and all these other people. You know what I'm saying? He come at me first. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Battle the Swervos.
Man, you gotta have the big dog.
Yeah,
man, so,
it's for the name. It's for the name, so.
It's for the name, man. So this is a big deal, man. It's a lot of cap gonna be going on. Like loser, gonna be a lot of things going on at Washington Park or where Park we be at. It's gonna be a lot of talking. So whoever loses that race, it ain't gonna be me though. It ain't gonna be me. But enough of that.
Heard that.
Stay tuned on Wednesday for that. But we at that time limit, guys. So any closing words?
Hey man,
yeah,
I just
man,
say
like I said. Oh, go ahead, really.
Oh, my bad, G Money. I just say, brother, keep doing your thing, man. We all support you out here, and we definitely rooting for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming on the show, man. Like I say, you are an inspiration to us all, young and old, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep traveling, man. And I got one more question, man. You said Rail was one of your inspirations. So you're going to get a chance to meet him at Gap Fest, man. What you going to say to him?
I'll probably just tell him, like, yo, you the reason I'm here now, for real. The first, you wanted, like, literally one of two of the first YouTubers I started watching that really, like, made me go hard. So
that's what's up.
Man, Rail is an amazing guy, man. You're going to really like him when you meet him. I have been on his channel, and I'm grateful for that. But yeah, he a real one, and hey man, he's a humble man, and he just a grinder, man, a grinder, true grinder. And salute to you, Rail to real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with that, bro, man, that's all I want to say, man. I look forward to meeting you at Gap Fest, man, and I'll see you this weekend, bro.
Likewise, let's get it.
Yes, sir.
And I want to say, bro, you're doing your thing, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I've been watching ever since I subscribed to you. I've been watching you, bro. So I seen you grow. Like you grew. You know what I'm saying? I see you become a man. I see it all, bro. And I'm just gonna say I'm proud of you. Can't wait to see you at Gap Fest so we could chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And likewise.
Yeah, for sure. And I hate to do this, you my little brother and everything, but it's time for you to get the hell up off the here, bro, because we got to close down.
You ain't got to go home. You got to get up out of here, player.
Yeah, we got to.
Man.
But I love you though. But you gotta go.
Yeah. Love. Oh, definitely love.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right. I want to thank everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Support my guy. Keep on supporting my guy. Go hit the
Yeah.
channel up on IG. Hit up
Mhm.
the car club. Hit every platform that he got. You know what I'm saying? Hit
Yeah.
it and say Customize and Ride sent you. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
So I say that and say this. This is Customize and Ride. We out.